welcome back to my channel. And today we are talking about my teacher essentials, the things that I have to have if I want to have a successful work day. So if that's something that you're interested in, just keep on watching. Now, the first thing that I have to have is my energy drink. Now, some people are coffee drinkers, which I am also a coffee drinker. However, with my coffee, I like to have a lot of cream and sugar and all of that. And that's not really healthy to have every morning. So my alternative is a Celsius. Now, I typically like the Celsius that is carbonated. They do have a non-carbonated one and I don't like those as much. But the carbonated Celsius are amazing. I tried it one day in replace of my coffee and have not turned back since. I will every now and again have coffee depending on how I'm feeling, but I definitely don't drink it on a regular basis because I have replaced it. Now, Celsius, it says it's essential energy, accelerates metabolism, and burns body fat. And then as far as like other health benefits, no high fructose corn syrup, no aspartame, no preservatives, no artificial colorings or flavors. It does have 7 essential vitamins, and it is vegan friendly as well. And so yeah, I have to have this, especially also, you may have heard me mention in my previous videos that when I wake up in the morning, after I do my devotion and all of that, I actually work out in the morning. And so this is excellent as like a pre-workout, post-workout, whatever. This is great because after my workout, I don't feel exhausted. I don't feel tired. I feel just rejuvenated and ready to continue throughout my day. I also don't get any crashes when I have this as well. So if that's something that you're struggling with, like that energy drink type of crash, this does not give me that at all. So definitely recommend if you are looking for a coffee alternative. In the category of beverages, I have to have my trusted water bottle. Now, this water bottle I got from Target, and I don't really remember. Oh, I take that back. This water bottle I got from Ross, but it's, a standard water bottle. I don't actually remember how many fluid ounces it holds. But it's enough for me, and I can always refill it throughout the day because obviously I am talking a lot, I'm moving around a lot, I have to stay hydrated. And so although I have my trusty energy drink, I also have my water that I refill throughout the day. And this one is actually really cool because it's insulated, and so y'all, this will keep your water cold for days. Not just hours, like days. It's insane. And so yeah, I got this one from Ross or TJ Maxx, one of those. The brand is Hydro Peak, and so if you so happen to see it in your stores, I would recommend picking it up. It has like fallen down and falling out of my back a few times, and it still looks to be in decent condition. No type of dents or like huge scratches or anything like that. So it's definitely durable, keeps your water cold, and holds a lot throughout the day. The next thing that I have to have is my flare pens. Now, I did not bring the entire, I did not bring the entire package of flare pens because I think I bought one that's like 25 or 30 or something in them. Plus, I already unpacked those to go into my classroom, but I picked out just a couple of them so that you all could see them. I absolutely love a flare pen. I love it. So I get them in all types of colors, and I use them to grade, to take notes, whatever, but I do love a flare pen. It is by Papermate, and so part of my must-haves. Now, this year I am incorporating more digital documents into my teaching days. So what that means is that while I will use, a flare pen to grade papers and take notes or whatever, I'm also actually transitioning to digital workbooks and digital planners. And so because of that, I'm now incorporating my iPad and Apple Pencil. And so with this, I have actually made this my planner. And then I'm also going to be annotating documents on here as well. So when I have PLC meetings or staff meetings, or or when I am actively monitoring or aggressively monitoring my classroom, I can actually just annotate my notes on my iPad and keep things moving, and it cuts down on my clutter and paper and all of that. So yeah, I'm excited to see how this goes for me this year, because I would usually be someone who carries around a clipboard and would like annotate that way, but now that I'm transitioning to the iPad, I am interested to see how that's going to work for me. So it is definitely a part of my essentials, because I'm going to be using it every day for the majority of the time. My next teacher essential is something that I have grown to just love from the very first moment I used it, and that is my neck fan. Now, I teach at a middle school, but we have incorporated what we call healthy and active child time, which is HAC, and that's basically a glorified recess. They get to go outside, get active, be healthy, get to moving, all of that. However, I am not someone who enjoys to be outside in my professional clothes, okay? If I'm going to be outside, I want it to be for a purpose. Like I'm working out, or I'm watching a game or something like that. Something where I am prepared to be outside. And so in this southern heat, I have found my fan to be one of my best friends. And so I got this off of Amazon. And I'll put the link in the description box if it's something that you would be interested in. But it charges digitally. It has an outlet that you can use to charge it. So it's not battery operated or anything. And it is actually quite powerful. It has a couple of settings, and it also has different color like backgrounds. Let me see if I don't know if you can see that, but see how it changes colors? And it has 3 different settings. So like as soon as I go outside, I just put like my little neck fan on and like turn it up to the highest setting, because I do not want to sweat. I have to come back in and still teach throughout the day, and I just do So this neck fan, y'all, has been a lifesaver. Not only have I used it for our HAC time, but I've taken this fan to concerts, to festivals, to carnivals, you name it, where I have to be outside for an extensive amount of time. And I've used this. I've brought this along, and people are always like, oh my gosh, where did you get it? And it's hands-free, which I love. So yeah, this is probably my favorite thing out of the entire video. So yes, get your hands on this. And it also comes in different colors as well. Another essential that I have is a portable microwave. Now, we all know the dreaded lunchtime, and everybody is like going for the microwave or the refrigerator or whatever, and you have to maybe wait in line to heat your things up. No. So I went, and this is off of Amazon as well, I went and purchased a portable microwave. And so you just plug it into the wall, and when you open it, there is a hot plate in the center. So like this hot plate comes out, and then you can see that the inside is like insulated and all of that, and it zips up. So basically what I would do is just place like my Tupperware, whatever needs to be warmed up, I will place it here, zip it up, and just let my food warm up. Like, now here is what I will say. It is not a microwave in the sense of it's going to take 30 seconds. That's not the case at all. I will probably categorize it as like a mobile or portable oven, because it truly does heat your food from the inside out, and not like a microwave where it's from the outside in, you know, which could be a healthier option as well, to use like this versus a microwave, because it actually does warm your food up in the way that it was originally cooked, if that makes sense. And so yeah, it does take about 40 or so minutes, but this is something that I put in my classroom. So it's like, I'm always in my classroom, so it's super easy for me to put my food in here and just go about my day. And when I'm ready for lunch, it's already waiting on me. so I don't have to do anything extra. I have never burned anything in here because it warms up slow. So it's virtually impossible for you to burn your food up in here because it takes a while. So let's say if I have a frozen dinner, I would probably put my frozen dinner in here about an hour or so before it's time for me to actually eat lunch, and it's perfect. But again, I don't have to go anywhere. So yes, it does take longer, but it's as if an oven was heating it up versus a microwave. So yeah, I would definitely recommend it. I actually saw a flight attendant use this for like one of her vlogs or something like that, and she loves it. And so she found it useful when she was traveling and going to different hotels, and some hotels don't have a microwave inside of the room, and so she found this very beneficial. And again, it's portable, it's lightweight, and you just plug it into the wall and that's it. It's great. As soon as you plug it up, it starts warming up, so there isn't any additional like buttons or anything like that. So you do have to remember to take it out of the wall when you are done using it. But yeah, this is my, maybe 3rd year using this, and it's still going strong. So yes, recommend highly. Last but not least, I have one more item that I have mentioned before, but this is definitely one of my must-have and essentials, and that is my work bag. So I mentioned in a previous video that I am now transitioning to more so of a tote versus a backpack, and I absolutely love my work bag. Now, I have a ton of things in here, but I will actually make that a separate video, like what I have in my teacher work bag. That's going to be a separate video, but trust and believe, everything that's in here is an essential and I need it. So that's why it made it into this video as well. All right, guys, so that is everything that I have for my teacher essentials or my must-haves when I am going through my work day. If you have anything that's different or the same as what I showed you here, just go ahead and leave it in the comment box because I might want to try it out and see if it works for me. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe and join the fam, and I will have more content coming your way. So again, y'all, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.